Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, KGFL Creations. This is another episode of Friday Sews. Today I want to share what I have been doing here in my sewing room. I have not sewn anything. This week has been pretty busy, but I was able to cut one pattern, two. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. But before we do that, I want to talk about what I'm wearing today. Again, I am wearing my tee. It's the classic tee by Love Notions that I made a couple of months back. Again, I'm wearing my tee. I like it. I wear it a lot. I wear it to work. So yeah, my tee. This week, I was able to cut the dress that I told you guys. And this is the dress. I cut everything, all the tiers. I have not sewn anything. Everything here it's waiting to be sewn. So this is ready to go. So hopefully this weekend I can get to this and start sewing this dress. But I think before I sew this one, I'm going to do another one. Let me put this here somewhere. I can get it out of the way. After I made the blouse for my daughter 2 weeks ago, you know, the blouse with the big flowers in it. One day she got home, she wore it to work, nice, everything, she looked very good in the dress. And then my husband told her, said, why don't you ask your mother to make a dress for you? It looks so good up here, maybe a dress could do. And then she's like, yeah, mommy, you can make a dress for me. And I said, well, maybe not in that pattern, because it was a bit tough doing the top here and the shoulder was a bit too low. But there's one pattern that I have done before, which is the Rhapsody dress. There I go again on the Rhapsody. So she said, oh yes, you can do that one. And then she said, I told her, go and get my dress. It's hanging in my closet because I want to see how it fits you. So she goes and she gets the dress, and she put the dress on and it fit fine. Up here it wasn't tight or snug or anything. She needs the full bust. I use the standard bust. She needs the full bust. So I was able to check it, and she wanted me to do, instead of just the regular length of the skirt, she wants like a maxi dress. So I was like, wow, you want a maxi dress? She said, yes, I want a maxi dress. Okay, fine. So she ended up wearing my dress to work on a Friday. She was supposed to go out on a nice lunch with the boss and the other ladies in the office. They were supposed to go to a nice restaurant. So she wanted a nice new dress to wear. So she took my dress, my new dress. And yeah, so she wore the dress. She got many compliments on the dress, and she's like, yes, so you need to do my Rhapsody dress. So this is the cut for the Rhapsody dress. This is, I think this is like a crinkle rayon. She bought this from Joann's. I'm gonna open the pocket so you can see the color, because this is inside out. This is the color. So pretty, this color. This is the pocket. The Rhapsody does not, the dress does not come with a pocket, but she asked me to put a pocket in the dress. So I used the pocket pattern of my dress that I cut. That has a pocket. So I am going to add the pocket to the dress. The Rhapsody, I am going to try and do the front seam with this pocket. So I'm gonna do that. I already watched a couple of videos. I watched a video by Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles. She has a nice video on that. And so I'm gonna do the front seam on this dress. I'm also going to do, I will do the front seam for the shoulder with the sleeve and the shoulder. So I'm going to do that. I even went to Joann's. I went there yesterday to buy the thread because I needed to match. You see my little pieces of fabric here. I bought the thread for my dress and the thread for her dress. So I think I'm going to do her dress first, because the lunch that she was supposed to go to got canceled that day. So in 2 weeks she has to go for the supposed to be the new scheduled lunch at a nice restaurant. So she wants to, I think she wants to wear this dress. So I have to kind of get going on this with this dress. So this dress will be first. My dress will come after that. So that's the plan. It will not be done in a week because I kind of go on a slow pace as I can at night, weekends. You guys know I already talked about that in one of the videos in the past. So that's what's happening in my sewing room. I have been watching, I did watch a couple of videos this week. This week I wasn't in here that much. I don't know what happened. Didn't want to be in here. I don't know if it happened with you guys. Sometimes I don't want to be here alone. I don't know. It's just, I didn't feel like being in here and doing anything. Just one of those weeks that you really don't feel like doing much in your sewing room. So that was that week for me. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I stumbled across a video by this lady. Her channel name is Hannah Louise Poston. I think it's Poston. Poston. I think kind of like Boston. And I watched this video. It was very interesting. She was talking about curating a wardrobe. What she was talking about, it was purchasing a wardrobe and how you go about of curating your wardrobe. But for me, it would be sewing my wardrobe. And it was interesting. I am going to put a link. I'll put something like a snippet of her channel here, and I'll link her channel at the end of the video. It was very interesting. She was talking about looking at everything that we wear every single day. It goes differently for person to person, how we dress to go to work. Some people, they need office wardrobe, you know, upscale stuff. Some people go to their office, it's very casual. So it was very interesting of how she was going about what you wear every single day. And she kind of put it in a little list of how many days you use sleeping. She put it sleeping and loungewear in the same category. And then work, how many days of the week you work. So usually people go to work 5 days. I work 1 day from home. So for me, it's 4 days out of the week I go into the office. And then clothing to go out in a town, or just going out for dinner or something, you know, things like that. It was very interesting. And you know, that made me think that instead of just going and doing things like without a path or a purpose, now I think I'm going to start thinking about what I need to go to work, what I wear every single day. My office is pretty casual, so I can wear denim, I can wear capris, jeans, t-shirts, blouses, I can wear dresses. So it's up to me. It's not a dress, oh my god, I even forgot the name, you know, uptight dress code or something. So it's very casual. And so I can just see if I can start making things that will work for me, instead of just, you know, doing one thing. Oh, I like that, I want to make a dress. Oh, I like that one, I want to make that. So I have to start thinking about making my wardrobe work for me. Like I love these t-shirts, but I also like making blouses, and I like making the dresses, but it cannot be the fancy dresses. I mean, I did make a nice fancy dress for my Christmas party, but that is something that it will be done just for big parties, or if you have a wedding to go or something like that, you can make something very nice. But other than that, my life is pretty much casual. And she was talking about loungewear and sleepwear and all that stuff, and I was thinking, well, sleepwear, I pretty much put my sleepwear after I take a shower at night at about 9-10 o'clock at night. I put on my pajamas. That's pretty much it. But before that, when I get home, I change. I wear shorts and a t-shirt. That's pretty much every day. On weekends, it's the same thing. When I'm home, I don't like to put my pajamas right away, because what if I want to go outside, put the garbage? What if somebody comes over and, you know, I don't want to be in my pajamas. My sister's coming over all the time with my brother-in-law, so I don't want to be in my pajamas. So I have to kind of think of how to make my wardrobe work for me instead of just going like willy-nilly and doing things. I did like her channel. She has a lot of wardrobe and fashion and makeup and all that stuff. I don't do any makeup, so that's not for me. But that one video was interesting. I think with that video comes like 2 or 3 other videos that it's kind of a little series that she has going on. I'm going to link her channel at the end of this video in the description box. So if you guys want to check her out, it's not a sewing channel per se, but it was very interesting. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about life. As you can see, my shelves are still not back there. Not happened yet. Yes, still waiting for my husband to put up my shelves, so it will happen one day or another. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I am going to end this video now. I will ask you guys to hit that like button, subscribe. It will help me out a lot. Thank you everybody for chatting with me and subscribing, commenting, watching, and all that. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a great weekend and a great week ahead. Bye.